Summer is the most romantic season in the opinion of this lonely 24-year-old male specimen. As the weather progresses from warm to hot, he is aware of the imminent summer days. However, his life is not reflecting this seasonal transition, as he still remains stale and lukewarm in his lethargic state. So, he makes a list of things to do that will hopefully cheer up his mood and liven up his environment. You may not be able to see this list due to his minuscule handwriting, but the first thing he wants to accomplish from this humble list is to go on a little picnic. He had been checking the weather app frequently, waiting for the perfect time. However, he didn't have high hopes because it had been forecast to be cloudy the whole day. Then, all of a sudden, like a sad summer miracle, the clouds departed and the sun shined through. So, he hurriedly packed some food and books and left to go on the picnic. Through his camera viewfinder, he saw that the brown boat shoes were calling out to him, so he quickly pulled his foot out of his sneaker and slid them into the leathery orifice of his boat shoes. Despite its simplicity, this picnic yields many benefits to this lonely 24-year-old. First, it is a deviation from his everyday pattern. This simple change introduces a breath of fresh air that allows him to see things in a new light. Instead of blindly walking by the trees that tower over him like usual, he sits quietly and appreciates the shade it provides. Instead of wallowing in the stillness of his bedroom, he is able to appreciate the rushing breeze of the outside. All these mundane things are suddenly in the limelight and able to receive the recognition and gratitude they deserve. Second, this change in environment relieves his headspace from the burdens of his academic responsibilities. Just for this moment, all his stress fades away, and all that exists in reality is his picnic blanket, his book, and his puppy. It provides a sort of escape without straying too far from his abode. Third, the sunshine satiates the biologic need for vitamin D. It's as simple as that.
I just got back from my picnic, so I was able to check off 2 things off of my to-do list today. Now, I want to check off another thing off my to-do list, and that is to go grocery shopping. I need to go to the grocery store, but I will not be buying any food. Surprisingly, I ran out of all cleaning supplies and hygiene products all at the same time. I ran out of toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, dish soap, and floss all at the same time yesterday. So I was able to use like the littlest bit that was left over this morning. So today I'm completely dry on all of those. So I need to go to the grocery store and just restock on all of those cleaning / hygiene supplies. So that will be the next thing on my to-do list. So let's do that.
They say the state of your living space reflects the state of your mind. So, it seems that his mind was not in a very tidy condition. Thus, in order to prepare his space for the seasonal transition, it needed a cleanup. When he feels demotivated to do basic chores around the house, he always dons on his Gothic butler outfit. It makes him embody the butler energy that is needed to keep his household in pristine condition. It also romanticizes the mundane task of cleaning. Yes, it is childish, but it is also simultaneously effective. So he will continue to do this. So, days after filming the little cleaning segment, the 24-year-old male owner fell into a severely lethargic state. The stress and anxiety from school caught up to him, and his mind and body simply shut down. His weekend mornings were spent horizontally, unable to get up from his bed, and his weekday evenings were equally unproductive, spending the majority of his time staring at his phone screen. So, his screen time was at an all-time high because he simply couldn't find the energy to do anything else. Day by day, he kept sinking into the swamp of depression, unable to step out.
Mom and Dad let me stay home and try to crazy. Well, you lost, baby, it's okay.
After a few days of rest, this 24-year-old male loner felt much better. All he needed to do to feel better was to simply let go of the depressing thoughts and emotions. Happiness is seen as beautiful because it is so fleeting. We don't want to let it go, but like every beautiful thing in this world, it soon fades. Maybe we don't see sadness as beautiful because we tend to hold on to it, embracing it as a coping mechanism, maybe to pity ourselves. But if we learn to let it go, it can also be a beautiful thing. Sadness allows us to take a pause in life and be more retrospective. If joy brings us out into the world, sadness brings us back into our inner self. But if we hold on to it for so long, it doesn't make us feel good, obviously. So, this male specimen simply let it go and decided to learn from his depressive episode and move on to a new day. He knows it isn't always easy to do so, but he's working on it, like every other human specimen on planet Earth. So, let's not be too harsh on ourselves if we are being sad and lazy. The body just needs it. Okay, he's happy again now. I hope everyone listening is too. Bye! Hey guys, I don't exactly know where in the vlog I'm going to be putting this. I don't even know how the vlog is going to play out because I haven't started editing the latter half. But all I know is that today's a good day. I thrifted this Adidas bag and I'm also going to treat myself today to go eat sushi. My sister sent me money so that I could eat sushi by myself, so come along, I guess.